what colors are best for your planner. So today we're going to talk about whether or not you should do black and white or you should do a full color planner. And to be clear, I am only talking about print planners, not the ones that are digital, because obviously you could just take a color digital planner and print it out on a black and white printer, and hence then you have your black and white planner. So today we're going to talk about the differences between the two and which one works best for your business, as well as how to pick the best colors for your planner if you decide to go that route. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa from Pretty Fabulous, and I help online businesses create beautiful digital downloads using Adobe InDesign. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I do unboxings on Saturday. Today we're going to talk about first just the difference between black and white versus color. We're going to talk about the pros and cons. So when you go to design it, that is probably the point at which you are trying to make this decision. So if you go with black and white, the nice things about that are, one, it's cheaper. Two, it's kind of gender neutral. So if you're not sure if your target audience is men or women, or you're just hoping to sell to both, then for sure leave it black and white or grayscale. The third thing is that it's really great for people who like coloring in their planners. So when I say coloring in their planners, I mean they have a huge pack of a million colors. They want to watercolor in it. They might be secret closet bullet journal people, or not even secret. They just like drawing things. So they are going to want to put their own personality and spin and colors on that planner. And if you already have colors on there, it's going to make it difficult for them. Now, the negative part of that is that it's just not as pretty sometimes. So it does look a little masculine, and depending on the type of ink or paper you are using, that black or grayscale could look very different. So those are the pros and cons of using black and white. Now, if we go to color, the obvious biggest plus is that you can make it as beautiful as you want, and the colors are going to come out just like you see on the screen. Well, maybe not just like, but how you envision someone having this planner. They're usually more exciting for people to get a color planner versus the black and white. But on the negative side, it is much more expensive, and there are different variations in color. So when you go to a color printer for your planner, some of them, not all of them, do full CMYK colors. Not everybody does Pantone, so you might have spent a bunch of time ordering the Pantone color swatches, which I think are pretty pricey, but you might have gone to all the trouble to pick out exactly how you want the colors to look, and then the printer might not have it. Or in order to use those Pantone colors, they might be spot colors. They're going to be really expensive for the printer to do. So if you want to learn more about spot colors, make sure to download or watch my video on spot colors, because that is very, very different and very specific just for printer production. So if you are doing any planners that are in color, you 100% should start learning what spot colors are. Now, going back to our discussion on the colors, there are some printers that will do like a smaller spectrum of CMYK, and they'll tell you exactly what those colors and shades are. So it's possible you could, if you have the printer first, then you could do the design, which I know sounds kind of backwards, but if you, sometimes it's the best way, because there's no point in designing something that will never be, or that won't look at all like you intended it to. And I hope this was helpful in helping you make a decision between black and white and color, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.